A very good morning to everyone. Today we are going to start exercise 18.3 and it is based upon the concept of bar graph, and 18.4 exercise is based upon the concept of histogram. Alright, so this is the first question. The following data shows the number of speakers of some Indian languages. A table is given to you. Okay, so it is languages are given, speakers are given, some are given in decimals, some are given in digits. So you have to represent this data on the bar graph. Alright, so this is the concept of bar graph. As I have discussed the concept of bar graph, histogram and pie chart in the previous chapter also, that is chapter 17. In the bar graph you have to make first of all x-axis and then y-axis. X-axis is a horizontal line and y-axis is a vertical line. Alright, this is your starting point, that is origin. Alright, so these are the vertical bars that you have to represent on this bar graph. Please make the bar graphs, all the graphs of histogram, bar graph and pie charts on the bar graph notebook. Okay, so you have to see this is the data. Okay, just see the largest number is 26. Okay, so you can take the fields up to 30, 34, 36 as per your choice. Okay, I have taken up to 34. So this is the first bar. This is language Urdu. For Urdu your bar will be up to 5.2. Urdu, that is 5.2. 5.2 means it will lie in between 4 and 6. Okay, so you have to take approximate value. As I have discussed in the class also, in the bar graphs and histogram and pie charts, the values which will be provided to you are the random values. Okay, there will be no sequence. These are the random numbers. They can be in decimal or they can be in simple digits. Okay, so it is as per you that how much intervals you will take. You can take the gap of two numbers, or 3 or 4 or 5 or 10. It is up to you. Okay, but please represent the bar. Okay, you have to represent the bar according to the approximate value, but still it should be lie in between those number, that one should be lesser and one should be bigger. Okay, next is Marathi language, that is up to 7.2. so 7.2 will lie approximate in between 6 and 8. That next is Telugu, that is 7.4. 7.4 means near about slightly above from the 7.2. Okay, Bengali, that is 8.3. 8.3 means it will be slightly above from 8.3. all right, last is Hindi. Hindi is up to 26. So 26 is here, this is the exact 26. So take the bar up to here. Okay, so these all are the languages and these all are the speakers. So please identify the terms very carefully. All right, so this is your bar graph. I'm giving you some of the questions for homework. Now I'm doing question 4th. So second question, you have to do it in your bar graph notebook. Do it very carefully. Okay, please. And one more thing, in your bar graph there will be an equal gap. Okay, in between the bars you have to locate the equal gap in between the bars. Now this is your third question. Third question also I'm giving you for the homework. Okay, please identify the numbers very carefully. Okay, these distances will be lie on the y-axis and year will come on the x-axis. Okay, similarly here these 104, 88, 65 number of medals will go in y-axis and this country name will come on the x-axis. Okay, after that fourth question is here. Given below is the hibernating period of some animals in a year. These are the animals and these are number of days, and you have to represent this data on a bar graph. Okay, so this is your question 4th. Okay, I have taken this, see the table once. This is 65, 100, 210, 210 and 150. So largest value is 210. Okay, so I'm taking my this y-axis up to, you can take up to 250, 260, or it's up to you. Okay, I have taken a gap of 20. Okay, 20 digits. So 0, 20, then 40, 60, 80, up to 300 I've taken. Now bats are up to 65. 65 means it will be in between 80 and 60. Okay, that is bats. Next will be bears, that is 100. So 100 is here, it is exact 100. So bear will go up to 100. Next is bumblebees, it is 210, slightly above from 200. 210. Lemurs again 210. Okay, this will be same. Snails are up to 150. Yeah, 150. So 150 will be in between 140 and 160, that is 150. Okay, these are snails. So take equal gap. Okay, I have drawn on a simple page. You have to draw the bar graph and the histogram on the bar graph notebook. Okay, now these are the animals and these are the number of days. You have to represent this x-axis, y-axis and origin, and then all the headings very carefully. Okay, you can color these bars, vertical bars, or you can do shading also. Now this is the 5th question. 5th question also I'm giving you for the homework. Okay, these amounts will go in the y-axis and this year will come on the x-axis. Now this is the 6th question, that is given as the population in lakhs of some union territories according to the 2011 census. Read the graph and answer the following questions. First, A part is, which union territory has the most population and how much? So this is the graph which is given to you. Puducherry is having a largest population. Okay, so you have to write in this way. Puducherry has the most population. Okay, and how much population? That is 12.5 lakh. Next is, which union territory has the least population? So this is Daman and Diu. So you can write in this way. Daman and Diu has the least population. Population how much? 2.4 lakh. Next is, how much more population does Chandigarh have than Dadar and Nagar Haveli? Chandigarh is having 10.5. Dadar Nagar Haveli is having 3.4. Okay, so you can write in this way. Population Chandigarh 10.5 lakh, population Dadar Nagar Haveli, that is 3.4 lakh, and difference is 10.5 minus 3.4, and that is 7.1 lakh. Okay, next is, what could be the possible reasons for the least population in Daman and Diu? So you can write this reason, that Daman and Diu is a union territory with an area of 112 kilometers square, which is the smallest areal land in India. This is the reason for the least population of Daman and Diu. Alright. E part is, the population of Lakshadweep is around 64,000. Would it be possible to add a bar of this graph showing the population of Lakshadweep? Why or why not? Now this graph is for the population which are coming in lakhs, and Lakshadweep is having a population in thousands. So this is not possible. So you can write in this way. This is not possible to draw a bar of Lakshadweep because its population is given in thousands. Alright. So in this way you have to write answers if the graph will be provided to you. Okay, and read out the graph carefully, and then you can give the answers very easily. Alright, so this was the concept of bar graph. In the bar graph you have to maintain equal gap in between the bars. Now let's move to the next concept, that is histogram. In histogram there will be no gap in between the bars. Okay, rest of the concept is same. So this is your first question. In a sports meet, children gather to participate and the following data has been given to the organizer. Draw a histogram to help the organizer. These are ages of children and these are the frequency. Okay, so in this way you have to represent. See, ages, this age will come on the x-axis and this frequency will come on the y-axis. Okay, so largest is 25. So I'm taking a gap of 5. Okay, now at the down on x-axis, these are the ranges given: 3 to 5, 5 to 7, 7 to 9, 9 to 11, 11 to 13. So you have to leave some gap because it is starting from 3. Leave some gap. After that there will be no gap. 3 to 5, 5 to 7, 7 to 9, 9 to 11, 11 to 13. So 3 to 5, the age of the children which are in between 3 to 5, they will lie on 10. Okay, 10 is here. Then 5 to 7, 5 to 7 will be on 17. 5 to 7 will be on 17. Okay, in between 15 and 20. Then after that 7 to 9 is on 30. 7 to 9, this bar will come on 30. Next is 9 to 11, that is 19. 9 to 11 will come here below 20. Okay, 9 to 11. 11 to 13 on 25. 11 to 13 on 25. Okay, and write down the heading here. These are number of children and these are the ages. This is x-axis, y-axis and origin. So in this way you can draw the vertical bars. Just keep one thing in the mind. In the bar graph there will be a gap. In histogram there will not be any gap in between the bars. Okay. Next is question 2. This table is given to you. Okay, similarly you have to draw the histogram. So this I have drawn here. You have to leave some gap from here and then you have to take the ranges. Okay, then you can locate on x-axis and on y-axis all these headings and then these are the vertical bars. Okay, and the value is given to you on up to how much value you have to draw these bars. Okay, read out the question and do it very carefully. Okay, third question is a histogram is given. Now you have to give answers of the questions. The following histogram describes the height distribution of 30 people. Observe the histogram and answer the following questions. How many people have heights between 149.5 and 159.5? In between these two values, what is the value? That is 9. So how many people are having the height in between these two values? That is 9 people. Okay, next is how many people have heights less than 159.5? 159.5 is here. Okay, lesser than these, how many people are having heights? Okay, this is 6 and this is 9. So 6 plus 9 is 15. So 15 people are having height lesser than 159.5. Okay, how many people have heights more than 169.5? 169.5, more than 169.5 means on right side. Okay, so this is 5 plus 2 plus 1. Okay, 5 plus 2 plus 1, that is 8 people. Now last D part is what percentage of people have heights between 149.5 and 189.5? 149.5 and 189.5. In between these, how many people are having height and find out the percentage. So how many are having? This 9 plus 7 plus 5 plus 2. Okay, so number of people are these. In between these two values, 9 plus 7 plus 5 plus 2, that is 23. Okay, and total number of people are, you have to calculate all. 6 plus 9 plus 7 plus 5 plus 2 plus 1. So total number of people are 30. Okay, so percentage will be number of people divided by total number of people multiplied by 100. So percentage will be 76.67%. Okay, in this way there is one more question, that is question 4. Histogram is given. Then they have asked some questions. Okay, I have solved this question, but you have to do this question once by on. Read out very careful. It is absolutely same like question 3rd. Okay, and then do this 4th question. All right, A part, B part, C part and D part, all the parts are absolutely same with the 3rd question. All right, so do your work very sincerely and carefully in your fair notebooks, and wherever you will face any kind of doubt, please call me for that. Bye bye and take care all of you.